Hey Virgo, what's going on? It's Ashley from Serendipity Tarot, and this is your general tarot reading for the month of June 2022 for Virgo. You may have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Of course, you could be dealing with a Virgo 2 cross watchers. You are welcomed here. Hello. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate your love and your support of my channel. If you do want a personal tarot reading, I do offer them video recorded or Etsy message. Okay, you can buy it on my website or Etsy. Your bonus extended reading for June is up on Vimeo. How does your person feel? So check that out if you desire. All right, let's take a look, my Virgos. Let's start off with the challenge you could be facing. This could be your person, your partner, an ex. Could be someone you're currently dealing with, dating. It can also be someone you're energetically connected to in some way. All right, Virgo, the biggest challenge, Ten of Swords. So this could be something you're actively going through right now. The Ten of Swords can look like many different things, right? This could be you hitting rock bottom in some area of your life, feeling backstabbed, or, you've hit an all-time low in some way. Now, the Ten of Swords, tens are endings in tarot, so you may be going through a big transformative time in your love life. In particular, the Ten of Swords can be also met with a lot of mental conflict, anxieties, frustration, stress, okay? Maybe someone is giving you all that stress, right? It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, in a recent past, we have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's definitely some kind of strong connection. I'm getting maybe someone you consider your soulmate. There was a lot of past history here, a lot of love, feelings, memories, thoughts, experiences. Now, it feels to me like there was some kind of stressful situation. Queen of Wands, if I'm not doing a fire sign reading, the Queen of Wands typically is the other person or the third party. I feel like someone started to act different. I'm seeing they were not showing up anymore. They were fooling around. They weren't taking this connection serious. I feel like there was a lack of action, a lack of movement. I'm just feeling like someone's energies kind of just gave up. I feel like they no longer was inspired or passionate about this connection, and I feel like their behavior has changed, dramatically. And it created a lot of stress on this connection. It put you in a very stressful position. The current energy is the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're not happy. This could be like a family home situation for some of you guys. We have the Hermit, which is your energy, and we have Two of Swords in reverse. It feels like something here obviously is not working because there's a lack of fulfillment, there's no happiness, there may be a downfall of some kind of partnership, family relationship, and it feels like, Virgo, you are now perhaps in Hermit. Maybe not by choice, right? It could be someone who has silenced you, ghosted you, stopped talking or communicating. I feel like you're using this time for your greater good though, okay? The Hermit is when you're going within, introspection, healing, recovery, reflection. I feel like it's giving you a time to connect with your higher self, with the divine, with spirit, maybe develop your intuition, and maybe even cut out something that no longer is working for you. The Two of Swords in verse is literally cutting something out, right? Making a decision, and I feel like this decision could be very difficult, but I feel like after going into Hermit, you're going to be in a better position to make this decision that is best for your highest and greatest good, right? Best for you. All right, let's see what's on your mind, Virgo. We have the Page of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you don't know why. There's something here as to why. You don't have the answers or the entire truth. Maybe someone lied to you or was being dishonest. It feels to me like someone here questioned their commitment to this connection. I feel like you could have been dealing with a very non-committal energy, someone that wasn't really willing to solidify this connection or work toward restabilizing it. I'm seeing a lot of commitment issues, whether this person just wasn't ready to commit or there was an issue regarding their ability to commit at the time. There's something here where you just don't know the entire truth because the Page of Swords is the energy of trying to investigate, trying to uncover. But I feel the Page of Swords, I'm seeing that someone was very dishonest with you. Maybe you decided to cut off this person completely because you couldn't trust them. Now, in the environment, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Hangman. Could be a Pisces whoever you're thinking about dealing with, Virgo, I do feel like they are thinking about partnership or some kind of companionship. I don't think this person is happy at all, okay? Nine of Cups in reverse is indicating this is someone who's not fulfilled, not in this happy place, right? They're really in this kind of miserable energy, very much in their emotions and feelings, feeling an all-time low right now. And I think it's really because maybe you disconnected from them. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, they don't have the ability to connect with you right now. And I feel like that's what they want. So with the Hangman, you're allowing this person to think about themselves, to maybe look at their ways, the error in their ways, their past wrongs. They're doing some deep reflection. They even could be looking at situations from your perspective, especially if they were unwilling to see how it affected you or something from the past has affected you in some way. It feels to me like this person wants companionship and wants you in their life, but they were not willing to do what it took to actually keep that and make you theirs and keep this commitment. Because I don't think this person reciprocated. I'm feeling like the Six of Pentacles in reverse is the energy of not giving their all, right? They were crumbing you. Maybe they were giving to someone else simultaneously. So, and maybe they may have not been aware or been completely oblivious to how it hurt you or affected you. As far as the outcome, my Virgos, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. It looks like coming into the near future, there is an idea of a new beginning, maybe starting back up. But I think that, Virgo, the only problem is that you just don't see how that can happen. When the Sun comes out in reverse, you may be questioning something. You may feel like that's not very realistic. Maybe it's just not going to make you happy. It's almost like the roads are not open for that opportunity to come through. Now, it could be something you're thinking about heavily, but with the Seven of Wands, Virgo, this is really about you. Like, what are you willing to fight for? Seven of Wands is like protecting yourself, standing up for yourself. What do you believe? What's important to you? What are your values? Right? Making sure other people don't take advantage of you in any way. So there could be a need for you to really stand up for yourself. And in doing so, is that going to jeopardize an opportunity from coming back, right? A relationship. Or perhaps do you even need this relationship because someone is not willing to obey or meet you with regard to your values, your expectations, right? They're not willing to meet you halfway. So therefore, the Sun in reverse, this opportunity is being blocked. So let's jump right in. Let's see what messages we can get from this reading. Virgo, like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, give me the Ten of Swords here. The challenge, Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant in reverse. So this is confirmation that whoever you're dealing with, maybe this is a Taurus, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone was non-committal. I just feel like they were not ready to take on this commitment the way that you were. I'm seeing the energy as an ending happen because someone's non-committal behavior, okay? In the recent past, give me the Nine of Swords. There may have been some stress, Nine of Swords, and the Strength. I feel like you've gone through a lot of challenges with this particular individual. It could be a Leo. I'm seeing the Nine of Swords came out twice, okay, with the Strength. So it looks like whatever you've gone through, it's made you stronger today, okay? Five of Pentacles and the World in reverse. It feels like something here was not meant to happen. As much as you tried, the more effort you put in, the more you love this person, it's like it still was not going to play out the way that you wanted it to. Because the World in reverse, it's like just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't for you. And with the Five of Pentacles, there is the energy of being left out, being unseen, being abandoned or feeling neglected, feeling like you just weren't valued, you weren't important to this person. And that's kind of how this person may have treated you. I feel like when they were with you, maybe they showered you with love. But, you know, then there also were times where you felt alone, you know. Perhaps when they were doing what they wanted to do, you felt alone, you felt deprived, you felt abandoned. So that is what I'm seeing. Give me the Ten of Cups. Maybe someone here was missing in the home. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It could be something this person was holding back, maybe regarding a home, family. The Two of Cups is here. Now, I do feel like there is some kind of connection, maybe outside of this direct connection. I'm also seeing that they did see you as their Two of Cups, but there still was an energy of holding back and not telling you their all, not telling you everything. So it's almost like they wanted this connection with you, but they didn't want to be real with you. They didn't want to treat you like, you know, their partner, how a partner should be treated. So they may have been holding things back from you. The Hermit, you even may have confronted this person and they went silent on you. There was a lot of indecision here. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, the Tower could be a Scorpio. It feels to me like someone was indecisive or may have had another option, another opportunity, another path, another love interest. And I feel like that came out. I even feel like this decision that they're making is maybe making a decision between these two people, opportunities, paths, because the Tower, something is getting shooken up. It feels like something is not stable. It's not sustainable. It can't continue to move on this way. Therefore, the Tower, it's like literally something coming out, being revealed. This could be an exposure because something has to change and someone has been unwilling to do so. All right, Virgo, Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles here. We have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse. A lot of you really wanted this person to apologize for something. It's kind of like by apologizing, it's like you would at least know this person understands what they did to you. Or they would even be acknowledging that, yeah, I did hurt you, Virgo. And this person's never done that. And for the longest time, Virgo, it has kept you feeling stuck. Eight of Swords. It's kept you living in this mental imprisonment, right? Eight of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you, it's not so much that you want this person back, but maybe you just wanted clarity. You wanted truth as to why this didn't work. You may have wanted this person to be honest. There's definitely a need for forgiveness here. Eight of Pentacles, as to maybe why this person stopped showing up, why they stopped investing, or just putting in effort. Now, give me the energy of this person. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's an idea of partnership with you. They want to heal. I think this person is definitely thinking that this can be healed. The Three of Swords in reverse. Oh, Virgo will get over it. Oh, Virgo will let me back. Virgo's just upset or angry right now. That's what this person's thinking. The Nine of Cups in reverse, but they're the ones who's sad. Seven of Wands in reverse. I think this person doesn't want to show you that because they're kind of protecting their image. They want to come across as maybe even masculine. If you're dealing with the divine masculine, they're not letting you in. They're not letting everything be known or be seen. I feel like there's definitely this person covering up their emotional side because the Nine of Cups, they're very emotional, but they don't like to show that. Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Temperance. Now, there's something about timing. For some of you guys, there's something about waiting for the right time. There could be a decision they had to make, but they needed more time to make it, especially if they were dealing with a third party or there were other things they had to work out. There's something about, okay, with time, they're eventually going to take action. But for the longest time, I feel like they kept crumbing you. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, they were not giving you all of them. Could be a Sagittarius. The Hangman is here. And now they're seeing it. Now they're seeing the reason why their ships haven't come in with you with the Three of Wands is that they were playing around. I'm getting duck, duck, goose, or they were taking their time with regard to another person, another option, someone who they should have cut off a long time ago. I feel someone was also contemplating the idea of moving forward, maybe with a commitment, because the Hangman, someone was reluctant to take some sort of action forward. And there is some kind of reason behind that. But now this person is seeing that. They're aware of it because the Hangman in reverse, they're now seeing something from your perspective as to maybe now why things weren't able to move forward, why they missed out on this opportunity with you. And they may even see you now getting away, Virgo. So the Ace of Cups coming in the outcome, there is a missed opportunity. The Lovers, but there's a decision that now has to be made regarding this missed opportunity. Do you truly want to just miss it, or do you want to maybe revive it? And so with the Sun in reverse, I think there's still healing underway. I also feel like there's still something you're not seeing, Virgo. There could be something this person hasn't told you that is, not allowing us to move forward. In order for something to truly be victorious, someone has to be truthful and honest up front. They have to say everything. They have to tell you what's really going on in order for you to even rethink this opportunity. So with the Sun in reverse, a lot of you guys, you're not really realistic or really realistically thinking about moving forward with this person right now because it feels like something is stuck or someone is not acknowledging something or being honest about it, and so the Chariot in reverse is not victorious. The Fool, a lot of you are moving on to a new beginning elsewhere. Some of you may decide with the Fool card to give this person another try because a Fool does come with risk. You may not know what's on the other side. You may not know what lies before you. But there is some kind of new opportunity in love because we have the Lovers and the Fool. So this entirely, really comes down to you, Virgo, what you want. But I do see a new beginning in love. The Lovers, you will have to make that decision yourself, okay? So Virgo, that is what I'm seeing. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are aware of when I upload. You don't want to miss out. And Virgo, your bonus extended is up on Vimeo. All right, bye. Take care.